Don't mind me, I got my robe on because it is crazy cold outside. I'm gonna do a makeup look and use the Pure times the Grinch palette, which is their new holiday palette. I've never used any of these colors and they decided to graciously send me this. So you guys know I'm going to keep my review nice, honest, and let's get into it. By the way, I have no idea whatsoever what I'm gonna do, what's gonna happen. So I feel like, who knows, wish me luck. Honestly, I feel like I am going to take Cave. And it's just like this little mauve-y color. Let's see how it goes. I already have my lids all primed. It's going on nice. Not too bad. Again, it's just, it looks kind of mauve in the pan, but then when you put it on your eyes, it almost looks like a tan type of shade. I kind of want to do green. I feel like I haven't done green in a minute. I'm going to take a Sly one right here. I'm going to bring it into right on top of where I put that transition color. And I'm going to do more of like a half circle type of deal. And this is blending really well. Not too bad. Looks a little lighter on camera, I think, than it does in real life. So it's pretty buildable, which is nice. Then I'm going to take Who Cares. Taking Who Cares, I'm going to focus it. Yeah, I'm going to focus it on my outer corner so on my outer corner and then on my inner corner. If it gets in the middle, it's not a big deal because we're going to cover it up with concealer anyway. So this color is going on really pretty. I do notice these colors, they're pigmented and they're really nice. They're like delicately pigmented, I feel like. Like you can see all the golds and stuff in this, but they're not like super heavy. I'm not dipping my hand like really, really hard into the palette. The only thing, I wish the green was like a little bit darker, but that's okay. I didn't know that. If I knew it was this light, I definitely would put like a dark cream underneath it to really make the green just be a little darker. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take just a little tap of concealer, just kind of push it in the middle, push that into my skin where I'm going to put because I'm going to put a little bit of gold right here. Then I'm going to again take another flat brush and I'm going to take Loath, which is gold. The gold's really pretty. It's actually going on really nice with a little bit of tacky concealer. It's like looking really nice and bright. Thing about this palette, I wish they had a little bit of gold in it, like gold glitter. Then I'm going to take the green brush and just kind of smudge those two together, just so it looks nice and buffed and not too perfect. I'm going to do the same on the other eye, and then I'm going to obviously put on my foundation and all that crap. And then I'm going to come back and do the under eye. So I have all my foundation and all that kind of stuff on. The lashes I have are the OG lashes in East Coast. I love these lashes. I actually just talked about them in my last PR haul. They're just so pretty and delicate and they're super inexpensive. So because when I swatched the glitters in here, it was like not chunky, but like residue would kind of fall off a little bit. And I just want to get the most amount of product on my eyeballs. So I'm going to take Urban Decay, and this is I'm going to take Urban Decay, and this is in Overdrive, and I'm just going to line my lower lashes. My lower line. And I'm going to be pretty so I'm going to be pretty messy with it and kind of bring it actually like down. See that? And I know it looks a little crazy, but that's all right. Go with it, let it happen. So that looks a little wild. Then I'm going to take a clean smudge brush and just kind of smudge that cream around. It doesn't have to be too precise because I just want the glitter to have like something to really hold on to. All right, you can see it's looking really like boom. So this is where I'm going to take this beautiful Mr. Grinch. So I'm going to push it in here and then I'm just going to tap just so that if anything comes off, it comes off before I put it on my eye. And I'm going to push it into that liner. Try not to poke yourself in the eye. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Let's get close. So pretty. I definitely recommend putting something creamy down before you do it. Because see, it's already kind of falling out a little bit. Ooh, Oh, this is so pretty. Ooh, it's falling, it's falling. It looks really good. And I just have an extra brush that has nothing on it, hopefully. Yeah, a nice clean brush. And this is just gonna help kind of hopefully wipe it all away. It looks so much better when you put like a little cream under it because it really makes it pop. I'm loving the green underneath because I feel like with brown eyes it really makes it pop out. I'm just gonna put a little bit of mascara on my bottom lash. I don't go too crazy, especially if I have like a dramatic lower lash line. I don't want to take away. The only thing I will say is that it definitely falls out a little bit, but it's not too bad. I don't think it's anything that's not wearable or a big deal, to be honest. And then we have Feeling Frosty up here, which looks like it's a pretty highlight, and then this one, it looks like a little blush, so I'm gonna add these two. Some blush. Ooh, and you know I love blush, and that's really, really pretty. It's got almost like a little bit of a shimmer to it. I really like it. This is probably my favorite palette, I think, from Pure ever. Then I'm going to use that Feeling Frosty. It's very subtle, but it's really pretty. It definitely gives you that frosty effect for sure. It is very, very subtle, which I kind of really like because the eyes are so dramatic. It's definitely very, very wearable. Max, which is like more champagne-y. Ooh, that's a really pretty tone. I think I'm gonna use that as a highlight too because that's really pretty. That's definitely an eyeshadow, but it's like really, really pretty. It kind of reminds me of Champagne Pop, actually. Very cute. And here is my finished Christmas look. I really, really like it. I like this palette. This is probably my favorite palette from Pure ever. I think they did really, really good. The only con about it, like I said, is I wish that green was just a little bit darker. Next time I would definitely put like a little bit of maybe like a creamy dark color before I applied that green. So that's a little bit more dramatic on my lids, but I mean, who's really complaining, to be honest? Like, that's just my opinion. Everyone's like totally different. But I love the colors. They were super easy to work with. They were very blendable. And yeah, they look really, really good. I'm really, really happy with it. I just think it looks so sexual and like, My lips though, I did Buxom's Undercover lip liner, and then I just topped it with a little bit of Mudslide lip gloss. So this is my final look. I hope you guys like it. If you haven't subscribed yet, make sure to hit the subscribe button and the like. Let me know if you guys are thinking about getting this palette and what you think about it. I love you guys. Okay, bye.